turn this down a little bit.
You got an abortion.
Me and me and Twan. I'm still doing that to Twan. Me and Twan started the God of War stream the other day, and for 2 seconds, it was the wrong microphone. I was just like,
Phone.
oh yeah, I gotta add you in.
Add me, man. Add me.
Touch it on my foreskin. So I was gonna say, this channel is now this weird thing, because it started out as like all of us like, hey, we want to play a game whenever we want, we'll just stream it. And now it's just an excuse for it's pretty much just turned into mine, where I play it with
And then check your pins.
How long has it been?
6
days.
3 all like 100%ed, so you can swap them out.
I don't even care at this point, honestly. Last 2 days, right? I don't give a fuck.
No, I'd put in like, because they give you pins too, so some of them are better. And maybe get rid
Did
of
I just sell that by accident?
No, it goes to the mastered folder,
Oh, okay.
which means it won't level up anymore. Like a lot of those weird ones.
Slash
might be
across
good.
Neku. I like this song a lot.
Yeah. It's just for like the
Dude,
last...
can I have 2?
No.
Oh.
For the last set of bosses, you want to use ones that aren't gimmicky like that one, like drawing in a circle, dragging objects. You want to just use ones where you can tap and slash so you can move around and dodge and not have to think so hard. A lot of the gimmicky ones are fine for regular battles, just not for bosses.
Get in there, you fucking... Oh my god.
And this is like Chain of Memories, because if you see it says deck A, but I never make multiple decks, I just use the same pins.
Connor was telling me that he actually, after replaying it, doesn't like Chain of Memories, but he still says he sticks by the original.
That's how I am too. I'm not that way. They're probably gonna lock you out.
Or the game will black screen. Where's B?
To the left. Smiling, but he's not supposed to be.
You can turn this down a little bit more. It's fucking...
Where'd the remote go? Oh, it's over there.
Right? What's he gonna say, guys? Comment in the comment in the comic section below to tell me and guess, make an estimation, a wild ploop point, if you might, of what B is gonna say next. You are now wrong. Seriously, can we just go make burgers while the stream's on so they can think? You up already? Aye! Time to give Lollipop I've been reading things so badly today. What the fuck did I read the other day to a customer at my job that I was just like, holy shit, I did not just say that. I said something, it was like, I read it to them, and it was Barika. It was the Barika pasta sauce. And I read it, and I was like, does this say bank fuck? And I just look up at the customer, she's staring at her phone, so I was like, I was like, bank fuck? Oh, there was a fight at work yesterday. Or 2 days ago.
They're having fights at work too.
This guy beat the shit out of his girlfriend.
Something like that happened for a fight that I wasn't there for. Where like a lot of people
Yeah, I
got
wasn't there
involved.
either. I just came in the next day because my boss was like, oh, I had to pull all day because of call outs and all that shit. And I asked her, hey, how was it? She was like, you know, it was good until this girl got fucked up. I was like, what? Oh, he's calling that stupid pink-haired bitch Lollipop.
No, it's the guy because he has a lollipop, and then she's Pinky. I don't even know their real names. I know his is Caria, but I don't know what hers is.
I don't like this song. I'm so sick of hearing it.
At least it changed.
Is this the one they're looking for? Is this the black box from Kingdom Hearts 3? Lease?
At least. but his gang speak.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yo, I'll be standing here with my finger like this. Tell me when.
So then head to the right and examine like one of those.
You know what that reminds me of? My soda lane right next to me. So, real shit, if someone dies at a memorial, why did you put a cup of water and a Coke next to some flowers?
So go down to that one.
Wake up.
So that's the pattern we need to do.
Black, white, black, white, white, black, white or ass.
So the noise, like, the ones that are actually there are the ones that we have to leave, all the outlines are the ones we have to get rid of. It's easy.
What?
It's the layout of the room. We have to get it to look like that.
Layout of the room. You gotta get it. Oh, so
The one we're in right now.
so the top left we need to get rid of, and the
In
bottom right.
yeah. That's it. So now just open up the noise thing and then fight the top left one, which is that one, yeah.
This is a really bad remix.
That's the original song.
This is a really bad song. So Slash Across Neku is one of them.
Slashing Across Me is one, but it never does anything half the time. That's why I start every battle just standing there.
You know what game I've been craving to play?
What?
It's really weird. Pokemon.
Yeah, it depends on the game.
Skateboard noise still happening, even though board is down.
Then just head all the way to the right side, and then we'll be able to see the other one.
This one. I was gonna say about Spiral is everything they got pretty much spot on, and if anything, they improved a lot too.
Yeah.
And apparently, they're still improving more. So I like how Niku really doesn't have any hurting animations.
Yeah.
So when he gets hit and he's thrown into the sky, he's just like, eh. I played this whole game right now without really knowing how to use the hub. The HUD, I meant. Okay, this boulder doesn't work. It never goes where you actually circle.
And then just stand still and talk to beat.
Is it all rap because it's all beat?
Yeah, but in the original, the rap music plays when you're with Joshua. Like, so it's pop music for Shiki, rap for Joshua, and then rock and like melodramatic music for beat. Like, this song is probably the first song you hear in the entire game.
And it's supposed to be a beat song?
No, it's supposed to be like a Shiki song. Well, it plays throughout the whole game, but like all the rap music wasn't supposed to play at the beginning, and in this version it is. Plus all the remixes, which I think I told you that all the remixes we've been hearing are just off of the album. They're supposed to be just bonus songs, yet they made all of them in the game, even though they don't really fit the game at all. I remember like not buying them on iTunes back then because it's like, wow, these suck, and they put them all in here. There's some that are good because then they did an album like when Dream Drop came out and the iPhone version of this game, and they added like good songs in. Not every song they've added is bad, but most of them kind of are.
Are we gonna find out how he died?
Yeah,
how him and his brother died at the same time. Sister.
Yeah, sister. So now head back to the first area, because there are 4 pieces of paper. No, I think just 3. So check the top right or the bottom right there. So we have the moon symbol. So yeah, so we have, that one's kind of unclear, but you have to get rid of all the noises that look like that in the other room.
What does this bottom one say, just so I know?
Yeah, that's what we're on. The best way to remember that is just clear the insides. That's it.
The insides?
Yeah, because the 2 inner ones and the 1 inner one. And those are supposed to represent the 2 rooms.
This room and the other room?
Yeah. But for this one, we have to go to the other room and clear out all the big noise, like the biggest ones, and that's it. So that one and then that one, yeah. I think
For
there are
some reason,
others.
I was like, I didn't realize that I wasn't beat, and I was like, why the fuck is it going to you?
You're good as gone.
Can I switch the game to easy mode for this one?
You could, but I don't know. This game started the whole thing that like 3 does, where if you die and it's like, oh, retry but prepare. Like this game does it too. I think it says like pin selection, but it'll let you retry on easy, because you can change your difficulty whenever. One thing I hate in like Birth by Sleep is where it lets you retry immediately without having to watch cutscenes again, but then all the items you used up are still gone. I hated that.
Yeah, what's the fucking point?
I mean, Earthbound and Mother 3 do it too, but they don't ever like take away your progress.
That's another game.
Everything
we
you've
gotta play.
leveled up is still there. Yeah. I want to play those with you on stream at some point. But do you still want to play Mother 1 first?
Maybe not first, but eventually.
Alright.
Does that sound better to you?
Yeah. I'll only do it with you if we do the emulator, and so we can use the
Easy
ring.
pin.
Yeah, because that's not in the Earthbound Beginnings version. The fast running is, and it's still that official translation they never finished, but it doesn't have the easy ring. The game's not that bad, but it's still like not really worth it. But maybe it will be with the
I
easy ring.
don't know. I'm just curious. It's like the same thing with
it's
me.
got its own little charm to it, but it's like little charm on the grand, like on the scale of the other 2 games. It's so minute. I mean, it's just if you're a diehard fan of the series, like it might only be worth it after playing Earthbound, because then you'll be more interested as to where it started.
Oh, what
It
I
might
was
just be that one. I don't know.
what I was saying before is the game turned into a channel where it's just me playing a shit ton of games now. Fuck you!
Yeah, it's just gonna be like me, Connor, Sharky, Twan, all like showing you games. As a bike pushes a giant, like, whatever that thing is away.
You see what I mean? Did you see Deku's animation right there?
Yeah, Deku.
Neku.
Neku Link.
Well, tell fucking anime fans to stop naming their characters the same thing. Think of
Yeah.
more conventional name.
Hey, it's not just Japanese. We have Darren, Daryl, Karen, Carol, Sharon, Cheryl. We're just as bad.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop a
Brandon,
fucking
Brendan, Christopher, Christian, Tristan with 10 different spellings.
Fucking drop on the Is that Earthbound right
Maximilian,
here?
Maxwell.
You're not showing me Earthbound yet. Have some more. Come on, want some more. What is it? What I'm talking about?
Nah.
What the fuck is it from? Oh, it's iNinja. No wonder you wouldn't know it.
It's done.
I hate this song.
This is mental. It's supposed to be a boss theme. I think this is what that was supposed to play at the end of the week 2, like when you fight Trash Guy, because the song called Junk Garage. I think it's his theme.
Trash Guy.
The second game master, the math trash guy.
His name is Trash Guy?
No, that's what I call him. His name's Sho Minamoto. Or the Grim Heaper.
Oh yeah, the Grim Heaper.
Yeah, they all have nicknames. I forget what week 1's was, but...
Nomura, I don't feel like you're following naming conventions, so I'm not gonna name him anything.
Yeah, just... No one has an actual name, not even a nickname or anything.
So look, you have to go below to hit the people above. Like, what the fuck is that stupid ass, bull ass, white ass? I like this song.
Yeah, that's a really good one. It was from the original, and it's an English-only song, and it plays in Beats Week, so it fits him. And there's a remix of it too.
There's something
that's weird.
slightly amusing about Beat right here. It's like, can I? You fucking kidding me?
We already looked at the thing, so in this room there should be 3.
So the one in the there's
Yeah, so just clear out that middle one, and then in the next room there'll be 4. And then,
so people have already dropped Ruby because of the Atom thing.
not really.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. Nothing because the rest of the season was really good in IMO. But I don't know. People are entitled to their own onions. I mean, opinions.
People can cry at their own onions for all I care.
Legitimately, fucking Eruption Fang, one of the guys I watch, has 2 videos bitching about it. But his points are not invalid. It's just whatever.
Why we went from something as amazing as Volume 5 to this?
No, he hates Volume 5.
What do we have for food? Like, not in real life, but in the game.
I know, I brought some pasta. There's some of that downstairs. What is this cool looking one? Drag, no.
I think he, like, I don't know.
Scratch empty space. It's not working. What does it do? A shockwave inflicts continuous damage on all enemies and always immobilizes them. Yes. I woke up this morning, baby. Yeah.
I try it, like, right in the middle.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, make sure there's 4.
So that's 1. 2.
Maybe this one's the 3 one? I don't know.
3. 1, 2.
Or maybe this one's the one with the 4. Okay, yeah, I got it mixed up. So just get the one in the middle.
How do you get it mixed up, Chris? Come on.
I don't know. I
Come
just
on.
knew it was inside.
Come, just fucking. I made Twan smile yesterday. For fuck's sake, I hate that every time you start a match, it's like you get 4 seconds of absolutely nothing because the game doesn't want you to play it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have to scratch empty space.
It'd be great if, like... Because it's dumb in tabletop mode, you can only... Well, with touchscreen mode, you can only do it 1 player. So you have to do the stupid partner, like, pin stuff. It'd be cool if you could do this online, or like hook
Okay,
up 2
what the fuck
switches
was that
next to each other.
smiley piece full?
I think it's a healing item.
Why does it look like the smiley face from Watchmen?
I call it like the AIM early emoji smiley face. Back when we used to call them smileys.
I still call them.
We called them emoticons, I think, originally.
Yeah, they were called them motes. They were called emotional turmoil. Please send my dad.
They had
some
those
help.
ones that had like full animations and stuff and took up the whole screen on like an old flip phone. Oh, the Skyrail song.
He was gonna say SA2.
It just starts exactly like Skyrail.
Oh, that's a game. Oh yeah, so Sharky cried.
Really?
Yeah, legit on stream.
Why?
He was in. So we were doing all the mini games, and he really fucked up his arm trying to beat me in one. Like he was so passionate. Like he was waving his arm. He beat me in that. I beat him overall 27 to 21. But like he was going like this so hard, and he fell down, and he was just like. And he started crying. I was like, "You good?" He's like, "One sec." I was like, "You know, you don't need to go that hard." He's like, "I want to win." So I hope you realize I'm now the second person in the world to cry at Rayman fucking Rabbids.
Now we have Rabbids toys again at work, and but they had the French version like on it too for the label, and it's called Les Lapins Crétins, which I think means like rabbit creatures. So they weren't even called Rabbids in French, in their native language.
Beat knows something.
Mm-hmm. We're about to find out. Smiling.
Yeah, like, fuck you, Naomi. Oh, he put that there? Oh, this is where he... Aww. What did they take from him?
You'll see.
Her memories of me? Oh. His speaking really pisses me off because I always have to like read it like 3 times before I get it. I'm surprised it's just not IS hyphen.
Yeah, so remember I was saying before, it's like, oh, the Reapers like went out of their way and gunned down all the like kids that joined the game. It's not the case with Beat and Rhyme, because that was an accident. So, because I think Rhyme isn't like, because
So
they all
you're
seem to be
saying
15.
is that you're wrong.
Yeah, like I don't know, or they were just an accident, like an accidental death that they were just accepted into the game anyway. Because like, oh, there's 2 people, they can partner up, that works. Unless a Reaper was driving the car like a Milkman.
Is he up here?
Maybe just try to
he
leave.
said to scan someone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, try scanning. Yeah, nothing.
What is that? Why is hers red? I just scanned though.
But you couldn't scan them. Like, you can usually see what they say.
Huh?
RG is real ground.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Fake ground?
Underground.
Oh.
But in the...
I also made Twan laugh yesterday because I was reading the fucking stupid shit from God of War and it said muses and I was like, Muslims. And he thought Muslim, just thinking about a Muslim made Twan laugh so hard. He was just like, those guys! He also read in his British accent. I can't wait for you to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucked up. It's not even an accent anymore. I don't even think he spoke real words. Whatever happened to that guy that was helping us out? Oh, yeah, him. That guy.
Mm-hmm. He's just been chilling, I think. We haven't even gotten to see him.
Need a more candy cane. Give me that candy cane. Fuck my girl with a candy cane. He is a, yeah.
He's a candy cane.
He is 100% a candy
It's
cane.
like when old people when they watch something, it's like they hear that lyric and they're just like, "You're a candy cane, Tristan." They'll just say that to you.
Tristan, you're 100% candy cane.
Like they'll just say that you are like, "Oh, you're a Sonic Hedgehog, aren't you?" Let's kill him. Alright, between the lines, Chris.
Are
Between
you
the
fucking
lines,
kidding
alright.
me? I have nothing over here, Chris.
Yeah, I don't have anything either. Think between. It might be there and you just don't see it. Look in between. There we go.
Shut up, Chris.
It's that stupid chain thing from Dream Drop. The world that never was.
So Connor showed me. I've never played Kingdom Hearts Final Mix other than what we did together, right? So I didn't realize that apparently, holy fuck, we just wrecked his ass.
Yeah, because it's end fight and we do so much damage. We don't even need to use the special. We're about to kill him once he gets on the ground.
Why don't we fucking kill them all? It's like absolutely. This is what Kingdom Hearts 3 feels like. Like you don't do any of these fights. They're saving all these fights for the end.
Yeah, I wish you at least got to do like, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, you fight Demyx at Coliseum, but you don't kill him. You don't kill him until later. So they should have done like these early fights like that.
And it was cool because you fight Demyx the first time and it's really easy, and you're like, oh, you see him the second time, and when he gets serious, you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
They
And then
missed
the fight-
opportunities too. Like you only fight Luxord once, I think. You don't even get to fight him at
The end game.
the Caribbean. You don't even get to fight him there. I wish you did. Or like any of the other organization members that show up in the worlds, because Alden, he shows up at Beast Castle, but you actually defeat him there. It doesn't last that long. I wish a lot of the others that showed up, like you get to at least do one match with them. And then like Chain of Memories is just, oh, you do the whole world and it's really boring. Then you do a really hard fight with Larxene, and then you gotta do another hard fight with Riku, and then another hard fight with Riku, and then another hard fight with Riku, and then you gotta do a hard fight with Axel, and another hard fight with Larxene. That's the whole game. And already matching them. This is the only time the game really like, besides the end of it where they do like different phases, and it's not really phases. It's now we're fighting both of them.
Do they have 2 separate health bars?
No, they share. She's really annoying though, because she's gonna like shoot you and like it goes all over the screen. So you don't want to like get in her way like point blank, because she'll do a lot of damage. Like that, like she'll just keep shooting. you.
Whatever happened to fighting us at the same time? Where is he?
They take turns, I think, but they share a health bar. Yeah, now he's in.
Thank God. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. God, this fucking... Why isn't he doing anything?
Ready to clock out?
Actually, I clocked out quite a bit ago. Fucking... Oh my... You asshole! Get hit by my... God damn it, Nomura.
Yeah, I'm juggling him. No, let's kill him.
Wait.
Okay.
Would you do the right one?
There were none, so I had to hope there was one off screen.
Dude, look at what I just fucking did. What really bothers me is that they didn't... What if I take the one at the end away?
You might get one. That's what I do sometimes. Like if there are none, I try to take an end one that could start a combo and clear the screen. What's he doing? Left a fart on us? Or... Another both in. Oh, he left.
Oh, he didn't leave. He just went to the side of
So
the...
now we can double take off their health if we're fast enough.
They do have 2 separate health bars.
Do they?
Yeah. Because I just saw his health change to a higher percentage unless they heal.
Maybe.
I fucking hate this motion control bullshit. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, this is why Wii remotes suck. Oh jeez. Oh.
Did I just lose?
Yeah. Yeah, because they'll juggle you.
No escape. Fuck.
Yeah, I think we can just
God
redo
damn it. I hate this. I hate this so much.
So
If
this
it-
game even lets you prepare and retry, which I didn't think was in the original. It was just retry on easy. Yeah, this was like one of the hardest fights, fighting both of them together, and I almost died on it. The only time I died was in the final boss. And when you see how ridiculous it is, it's self-explanatory. But yeah, she's like juggling you constantly, like shooting you, and
I'm already at half health.
yeah. So we'll use this because it gives you
Wait!
health back.
God damn it, Chris. I'm carrying this team. We gotta have a talk. This better be her whole fucking health bar.
There, now you gain like almost all your health back. That's how I almost lost this, because she's just shooting at you, but Neku doesn't flinch, so you don't even realize you're getting hurt.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was getting hurt at all.
Yeah, that's just, it's dumb. There, she's back in.
Fuck. I wish the fucking thing would stay centered. This is bullshit. Alright, you're gonna have to carry it real quick while I don't die. Actually, here, let's,
I'm juggling both. Oh, if you want it, you can use it when you're ready.
let's try to get as good of a combo as we can. Oh my god, thank. Damn it, Chris!
Oh, fuck.
Chris!
Oh, we got 5.1.
That's pretty good.
I actually did mess up. Alright.
I'm only at half health.
Come on, Pete, do something!
It's impossible. What the fuck?
Pete!
I'm getting hit by things I can't even see. Chris, please kill them. Please! Oh. Oh, did you see my
Yeah.
health? I got hit last second and brought me to this.
And then they had that too, so look, yeah, they're both like that. And Pete wasn't doing anything. I was.
Fuck this game.
No, it gets an F in gameplay and an A in everything else.
Yeah, at least unlike Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm invested in the story.
Yeah, they should give Kingdom Hearts their story. Kingdom Hearts needs to give this game their gameplay. It was much better on DS. It wasn't unresponsive.
So they're on our side.
Pretty much. Yeah, the Reapers are kind of falling apart. It's like the organization where they just betray each other.
I thought the organization in Kingdom Hearts 2 was so cool. It was like all these people who had a wish to have a heart. So they were doing all these unconventional methods to get them. But then they ruined Demis when he was like, oh yeah, we had hearts. I just lied to everyone. I was like, what?
And Heartless have hearts too, even though they're called Heartless. And Nobodies have bodies, even though they're called Nobodies.
Well, they're not real bodies. That's why they disappear when they die.
Yeah.
They're just made of darkness. Homogenizing? What the hell does that mean?
I've heard like homogenized milk. So the town's turning into milk. Milkman.
That is
coming
some
to town.
sound logic. I've heard it with next to the word milk, so it's probably milk.
Well, he said turning simple, so I think that's kind of what it means in this context.
What body?
I don't think it's really explained. I thought he like took over Mr. H or something, but I don't think so. He somehow just got. Like, I don't know.
3 days left.
Mm-hmm.
I
That was
thought we
day
were on
4.
the last 2.
No, because we did the last 2 Joshua days, and then we did the first 3 beat days.
What the fuck?
That was like the Luigi taunt. It's his little mental breakdown.
Joshua's not dead, right?
He sacrificed himself.
But he's not dead. Wait, Kingdom Hearts already spoiled it.
Yeah. So head up.
Like, Kingdom Hearts is so bad, it spoiled a game that's not even a part of Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm. To the left.
I think I'm going to eat Doga today. It's your favorite song, Chris? God, I want to just meet where this girl lives. Why are you guys wearing the same outfit? Why is Dracula 2 standing
And
here?
another Dracula with
And
a top
Dracula
hat.
3, but with a top hat. Is that Renji?
It's like Axel.
Remember,
or
it's
DL.
the same clothes Renji wore when they visited what's his face,
Mhm.
Ryuk Ichigo.
Yeah.
It just came to me. Ichigo is a Shinigami, and he's in Jump Force. Ryuk is a Shinigami, and he's in Jump Force. What if they know each other? He's like, hey Ryuk, how you doing?
Or you're banished from the Soul Society.
So they teased a little bit more of the story, and apparently Light is just fucking with everyone. I'm just like, you know what, that fits.
Or no, they said Utagawa, not Dogenzai. I went the wrong way, sorry.
Where are we going?
All the way back to Scramble.
Fucking Chris!
Sorry, I got the areas mixed up. Oh, fuck.
So this happens again, where they just
Mhm.
randomly attack you.
Yeah.
Is this gonna happen for the rest of the
Wow. Yeah.
You're good as
And now he's like orange. I've never seen that enemy.
Why did he turn black like that?
I don't know.
I think something's wrong with our copy.
Sending it back now. While we're still playing it.
Call Nami. Nami should answer for his crimes.
He was busy making a 358. That's why.
Was he making 358 at this
Yeah.
time?
And one of what makes complete sense too. So you know whenever we boot this up and it says like, oh, Hand like made the game. They're the company that made this version. They made 358 and Recoded. All makes sense now.
I'm surprised they were bad. God, I want to just kiss that girl straight on the tits. Why is there like 5 of the same people here? Just dun 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 dun. That's
So head down.
this is worse than Final Fantasy 15.
Oh. Well, at least we're fighting enemies.
At
This
least.
is grinding. Unasked for grinding. With a giant car in the way. It's Street
Jack
Fighter.
first.
Yeah. Do something, B, please.
I hate.
You are a valued partner to the team, and you are not doing anything. He just jumped out.
It sounds like he's voiced by Uryu.
It does. Who plays Vexen in Kingdom Hearts?
You know that the organization members were made to be like the Bleach characters, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one's like a scientist, one's, you know, berserker, one's
No, I mean like specifically they're based. I don't know what the extent is. I just know that the whole Vexen and Uryu sharing a voice actor was to play on that joke.
That's how it's.
That's how.
And they're gonna say that every time. You're gonna see, oh, what's all this babbling about? What's up? So I think it's.
They're leading us in the right direction. I won't even hit the exit and it'll move us. I'm going Smiley.
Yeah, it's a
Tap
HP
the pin. Is that actually we might
Yeah, if you want to put it on.
fix?
I'm not sure what fix means, but you can actually move your pins across the screen. Like, you can change their position. I think fix might mean it has to stay there or something. So you can put your pins like
Where are we
around the
going?
different sides. I'm not sure. It's either up that way or the right. Try the right first. They're just gonna keep throwing these
Son
guys
of a
at
fucking
us.
whore bag looking at your sister at night. God damn it.
This music doesn't fit at all. They play it every time you fight these guys.
Fuck him up.
Watch yourself.
Sorry, I will help as soon as my pins let me help. Oh, I took out the only attack pin I've been using thus far. That's why I'm having trouble. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's that live pin. The Live pin.
Is that yours?
No, that's yours. This one where you scratch it to create a shockwave.
That's how it's done.
Is my phone ringing?
It is. You missed it.
Who is it? 749. Why am I reading the number out loud? I almost just read it. Fuck. I don't recognize this number though. I think it's. Oh, it's mom's insurance. What the fuck did she want? Bitch. Okay. She's taking care of me insurance wise, and I'm like, fucking asshole. Sorry, let me just text. I was gonna say, let me just text my bitch of a mother, and I'm just like, you know what, I really don't want her watching this and being like, what? Can we go to Malcolm in the middle?
I think you have to head up to Toa. I think.
You gotta just...
You're good as
Are you ready? Let's see how we do. You know, do something, people. I killed the Reaper. Now I'm doing my skating game. Now you're dropping meteors. Do something, B, please. Maybe we'll get a B rank. There.
Did I do anything?
Yeah, you dropped some meteors. I think you did some stuff.
it's done.
I just sat in the fucking corner. No visible screen. And I just sat there and I kept going like this. And I would recenter, then drop it again, then recenter and drop it again. Anything cool?
No, your pin's all maxed out.
Oh, fuck!
At least we're getting money from this.
Nothing
that
will
we're not
ever,
gonna need.
nothing will ever be as good as the Spire 2. Fuck!
Yeah, two, like, one, and then a fart, and then another one. I think it was a
Why
fart.
did I do it?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell was that?
That was the taboo noise from last week.
I don't give a shit.
So if you try to scan, they're gonna get you.
We've barely seen any noise.
It's because they're all in hard mode and all the secret stuff. Bosses count at 2. So there are like over 100 noise. Like in that new day, there are a brand new set of noise.
Really?
They're really hard though.
We also
That's
don't
why I
fight a
wanna do it
lot.
either. Yeah. They're like the hardest kind of noise because I think head up. And they're gonna play the cutscene again. Oh no. You probably changed the RNG too, so we're gonna get one here when we probably didn't or something. I honestly don't know if this is the right way. I keep forgetting how to get to Udagon. There's just one guy sitting there. He's probably like, oh, I'm so glad that beat motherfucker died.
Fucking finally, I've been waiting for 3 weeks. He always came here. I
No,
finally
not this way. We went the complete wrong way. All the way back.
He really pissed me off when he was alive because he always got into arguments with his mom and he always came right here. So I decided one day that I was gonna wait with my car and as soon as he walked by,
I threw a brick on the pedal and he's gone.
see,
There's a girl standing off the ground over there. Shibuya really is breaking. I just saw Waka hanging out at the record store. And this guy comes over
fucking
again.
God, just eat my fucking dick. Half on these time. Look, I got new ones. Look at how fucking bright blue these are.
Yeah,
Except
to
they
contrast with your red pants.
Yeah, it contrasts with my red. Okay. I really want your mom to come in when I'm half undied. I will not fix myself.
You're good as
Is it bad that my thigh is slowly getting really, really cold?
Cold thigh, cold thigh.
Why is... What the fuck? I don't know my moves at all. One of them I equipped is tab empty space and nothing's happening.
Yeah. Some of the pins don't work in the original, so stack that on top of the back controls in this version, and you just have, like, no pins work. And the sad part is it's not really any better in tabletop, because now you're using your finger to do all this, and it just feels still slow. So the stylus is just best, and having the top screen be like your partner, even though it's hard to work with. So I don't think we go to Molko either. I think we just head all the way back.
For fuck's sake!
And the sad part is we can't like shut it off and like go back because it auto saves all the time.
I'm gonna fucking kill
And you can't teleport or anything.
Don't piss me off now, man. Can you? What are my fucking moves?
There's the scratch empty space one you still have. And these crabs block literally everything, but if you do that, hit the crab.
These pins I have right now are ass.
Yeah, you might just want to get rid of them. But I hold up.
I honestly think it's a graphical glitch that they're turning black like that.
It's only those enemies. Like the regular Reapers.
I'm so sick of hearing this song. I'm about to quit this game. I swear to fuck, even half undied, partial undied. You got that, look at this, you got that slick red into a nice clean, vibrant blue. And then a nice skin tub right there.
Yeah, this is just as annoying as when Vinny does like those Android like trash game streams, and every 5 seconds an ad pops up in the middle of the game.
That's every Android game in existence. I didn't change my pins, and I'm fighting that thing.
Beats not.
Well, I'm glad that did do nothing. I'm glad I just got fucked by that. When are we gonna play Sonic Fighters on stream?
We could. It's short. It would be a one stream thing.
Really?
Yeah. Because there's still not really any extra like modes or anything. It's just you get to play as Metal Sonic and Eggman and Honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong game.
Sonic CD.
When are we gonna play Sonic Battle on stream?
Oh, Sonic Battle.
I'm sorry that Sonic Fighters and Sonic Battle both fucking exist.
Yeah, only one's good.
I'm very curious with Sonic Battle, because that's where all those dumbass sprites come from that they use in like Alvin Earthworms, like fucking Super
Yeah.
Mario Bros. Z. Yo, what was I talking about Babel fucking what? Do you like my sum up? What are you talking about with fucking what?
Yeah, it's up the alley. I always forget which way to go.
Literally.
See, even I don't know this way, and this is my 4th time. I'll talk to them.
Do I
Yeah, you
want?
see the gyrating up there?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do, Nomura? Can you tell me? Just inform me. What were you? What was your vision for this? Let's
To
literally
create Doki
make
Doki
the
and
same
creepypastas.
characters and just take a pixel shader and shade their eyes red. Like nothing's. You could have at least given them some like goth clothing to be like, oh my.
No, it is them. That's the thing. It is those same girls.
Will they just say the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're being controlled by the fucking stupid pins.
Mm-hmm.
We knew that!
We didn't know it brainwashed people until
Didn't they
now.
say it did?
No, it just said that it blocks out scanning.
Then why the fuck did I think it did?
I don't know.
Am I you? Dude, do you have any more Slim Jims?
Yeah.
You're running dangerously low.
We're down to the last 20. I hope someone doesn't actually buy me another one.
Why are you sick of them? Because
Kinda.
honestly, that was just one of my ideas. I was gonna buy you another box.
We're fighting 2 of them. Yeah, there we go. Let's chow.
Let's
Just
have
because I don't want to ruin Slim Jims for myself, and like they're not healthy at all. They're probably the source of all diarrhea.
Even if you've never eaten a Slim Jim, it somehow gets into your system. Those eggs you cooked, they were plucked from chickens who, guess what, ate a Slim Jim. Have you ever been... I wonder if a farmer's ever been hurting for that 12th egg so badly that he was just like, come on, and he was like, fuck it. Stuck his hand up the bird's ass, grabbed an egg, and put it on the tray.
There's like the one funny thing from Adventure Time where like there was that giant guy who like took chickens, put them in his armpits, and then squeezed them, and eggs started shooting out like Gatling guns.
No, you should watch
What?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the original one, not the stupid
Willy
ass.
Wonka, you mean?
Yeah,
I've seen that.
did you watch the stupid ass one or the original?
The Gene Wilder one.
Okay. It's
Yeah, it
pretty
was
wild,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's a really iconic movie. It's not like one of my favorites, but it was still good.
I like it.
I don't think I've ever seen Charlie.
It's like
and
the
Chocolate
only
Factory.
non-anime movie I've seen.
I also had to watch an art class. In, like,
When are we
third
gonna
grade
watch
for
your
no reason.
voice?
My what?
Your voice.
Voice.
What is it called? Your name.
Oh, your name? Sometime.
You've had it for like a year, Chris.
I've had games for 5 years and haven't started them. I want to die.
If we have time today, I say we do a little bit of your... Because I want to get some progress of your home movies done.
The electric one upgraded.
I know. I got eyes, yo.
Hopefully we can finish this.
Sometimes in this game I want to just be like, hey Chris, take it. Swear to God, if they bring Ryan back, this is my favorite game of all time. What was it in fucking Spyro that I said, oh, if this happens, it'll be my favorite game of all time, and it fucking happened. I said it on stream.
I can't remember.
Is it, will a certain faggot ruin the stream for us? And then it fucking happened. I like how he hides his eyes because he's like crying, quote unquote, but then like he's not really covering them, so the tears will still run down his face. What are you fucking hiding? I thought it said, why would you let your rent get higher? I was like, what is he talking
I never heard
about?
anyone say rents instead of parents.
Yeah, literally, Yoshiki's the only girl right now who is supposed to be home and not dead. And she's probably gonna die knowing how this game treats women.
See if you can... I don't know if you can... I think we do have to keep going this way.
What if he was deaf? How would he do his job?
Yeah.
Huh?
So they pretty much brainwashed all the Reapers.
Mhm.
But they're not wearing the pins.
They are.
The other two weren't.
They were. They had them.
They had them, doesn't mean they were wearing them.
But then at the very end you saw they started
You wanna
screaming.
know
It was like, ow,
something?
my head.
These look like the unversed.
Kinda. Well, it's the same thing. They're all born from like negative emotion and stuff. Nomura did just kind of write the same kinds of enemies like 8 times. Yeah, those other 2 Reapers did get infected, because remember at the end of the cutscene when like he's like, ow, my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was them getting taken over. Because the head Reaper said like every Reaper's gotta wear them because it enhances their power.
Oh, I never
but it
got rid
didn't
of the
actually.
live. How did we get 30 cross combos? I barely did anything. Didn't they already figure out they can't do that? Fucking idiots. What was I doing? Oh yeah, getting rid of Live a Live. Shitty ass, dumb ass, waker ass, bitch ass game. No, put that back. Yeah, the new one I have is worse than this.
Because it
upgraded.
it's the original, yeah. So you can throw it out if you want. Sometimes I just throw out the duplicates. I started using some of those.
Press empty space, just hold it down.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why I can't activate it. Bullet time. I know I already have a level up version of this, but whatever. Are you Red Eye too, sir?
I think they want you to
Did
scan.
Sakurai just get...
Focus.
Can't they take the pins off?
Not if they're brainwashed.
No, I mean Neku and...
Yeah, Neku has one, but it doesn't affect them. But they explain that too. And Beat doesn't have one.
Is he the composer? I swear to God.
No, I could already piece that together that he can't be. Just because he's helping
Do we
us.
know the composer?
No.
Joshua's the composer. Motherfucker.
Then they get the head up to the left. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Just not gonna talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm. Then they get to fight him anyway.
Is it just gonna be a full fight of them?
Probably.
Watch yourself.
Why do they have like a kitty paw stance?
Yeah, I know. $200. Let's go. Fuck.
What do you mean, fuck? We just won! Christopher
He
Pike.
gave me bad ones.
Pico me bad ones?
Yeah, pickle me bad ones.
I swear to God, you just said pickle me bad ones. All of them destroyed. Fucking done. Oh.
Two more.
One of them just turned into...
One of them got even blacker. Do something.
I am.
No, me.
Oh.
When I'm saying I'm talking to myself, because Beat doesn't... I'm talking to Beat, not myself. So combos, yeah, they're cross combos like between the two of us. Are you doing Cloud's side B? It's sad that I called it that, even though I should call it the actual name of the move, but I haven't played Final Fantasy VII yet.
Do you mean cross slash?
Yeah, cross slash, that one. Yeah, Square did. I forgot Square made both. I think they're trying to remember a time where they were better, when they were just Square and not Square Enix. I think Square Enix is just the reason for the fall. But then again, people hate Final Fantasy X compared to like the others, but that's also because the creator left, specifically, after 9.
I like 10.
A lot of people hate it though. I think it looks fine, but people say that that's the first like bad one.
I wouldn't say that in a million years.
Yeah, or like the first alright one. Like they say it's just much worse than 9 and earlier.
I mean, the Final
I
Fantasy...
say 10's
is
gonna
the
be my
Final
cutoff.
Fantasy creator dead?
No. He went on to make Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, but he doesn't do much anymore, does he?
Yeah, I think he's in a band or something with the composer, like the original composer, because he left also after a while.
I mean, people... I don't understand. So, like...
How do you expect yourself to make like a series for that long? You gotta leave at
I mean,
some point.
take the first NES game in Final Fantasy IX. How many years of that is just making the same game?
Yeah.
Not the same game, but like, you know what I mean. At a certain, it's like Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Dexter. At a certain point, they were like, I want to make something different, so they stopped making it.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
It's just the creator of Fire Emblem also left, like when the Final Fantasy guy left, and went on to try to make his own copy of Fire Emblem. Like he just did the same thing again, and they got sued. They call it Tear Ring Saga. Originally, it was gonna be called Emblem Saga. Couldn't get away with that, so they called it Tear Ring Saga for the PlayStation, and yet it was still just a copy of Fire Emblem. So in the second game, they had to make it way different. And then he tried like making something else. and he hasn't had a good game since Fire
Well,
Emblem.
I mean, that's like saying, hey, you can't ukulele things too because it's two characters like Banjo and it's a world like Banjo. That's dumb as shit. I don't like that.
Yeah. Or like Lost Odyssey to Final Fantasy. And Last Story. It's all just, you know, the same name. And someone busted down the wall. So we can keep going. And we're here.
I gotta piss, yo. Holy shit.
Yo,
Can't-
when Yob comes out, no, you're gonna miss stuff.
No, just explain it. A few text boxes won't make me lose.
That's only a P.
A few text boxes won't make me lose my lunch, Chris. Come on. Yeah, halfway through making that list yesterday, Connor was like, I really want to play Dishonored 2 with you. I'm like, no! Did you fart?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is there more paper?
No.
Oh, this is where the thing was.
Mm-hmm. You get 3 pictures, so I think you're gonna be able to do all 3.
So it had to be one day ago.
But it was at the very end of yesterday, so none of the pictures will show anything different, but
I get it, 2 stones with 1 bird. You know, I'd really love to try that one day. Just take a bird and wah!
kill 2 Geodudes with 1 Pidgey. Sorry,
Hey, this
that's what
guy's
a
not taking
Pokemon
over.
would say. True. Just because he's a shop owner, they didn't feel like it.
What is that symbol?
It's like going out the door.
Oh,
Like an arrow
it's the
pointing out
down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here.
Hey man.
Oh, get beat stuff, yeah.
Are they all the same?
Yeah, hey man. Oh, now you can't get that one?
Why not?
Because you didn't have enough stuff. It's like synthesis. You have to trade items in for quests.
What? I've never understood. Oh. Get ready to fight these 2 red-eyed fuckers.
This is harder than the other one.
I should have changed my equipment then.
Mm. I hate when games spring boss fights on you. I mean, if you lose, you can go back and prepare.
Brand chart 2?
That means that the brand that it is the number 1, and it's like, yeah, it's the 2nd place brand in the area, and you get stat boosts for it. Like, it'll be more effective.
This really is creepy oh my god! God damn it, it's impossible to dodge this girl!
Yeah, it's like bullet hell. It's impossible to attack her.
It's
too.
bullet hell if bullet hell didn't give you any good controls.
Oh jeez. Okay. You can use the healing pin too. Yeah. We'll try to wait till 200. Do something, beat. Come on. Like, it only doesn't work in boss fights. And it's dumb because now that he's up here, I can accidentally hit the symbol there too.
This is a weird version.
Yeah.
Is this the original?
No. There's nothing I can do.
Ikuzo. I'm ready. Ikuzo.
Jeez, we haven't even taken off half the health
Can you
yet.
explain to me the fucking Sonic Adventure 2 thing like he said Yosh?
I just don't think they bothered to
Translate it?
Yeah, they didn't translate the line, but they had him
It's
say
not
it.
Eggman saying it, right? It's not the English voice actor?
It is. He's going Yosh. They just didn't bother to translate it, I think. And they're just
Fucking,
like, let's
oh
just
my
have
god,
him say it.
here's where it ends for me, Chris.
Doesn't Tails like go like eat shit when like he picks up the Chow or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they didn't even bother.
But it's not the Tails voice actor who says it.
Is it?
It's not the English version.
Anyways, you're smiling.
I only got 2 more shots of this, Chris, and we barely gotten anywhere with this.
But it gets faster as it goes on, so. We're down to the last health bar now. I'm like out of calibration, but I'm just going for it.
Yeah, same. What the
There's another
fuck?
smile.
What? What? I used it! You saw me tap it!
Let's do easy. Let's retry an easy. Yeah. We just won't gain as much experience. I don't even think that matters. It's the drop rate, but who cares about that?
Did you and Max lose on this?
No, we almost did.
What? This is a joke. Were you playing on hard or normal?
Normal.
Then why was it such a drastic difference?
Difficulty spike.
But this is easy as shit. We've almost gotten to where we were before, and we haven't done anything.
Yeah, let's just kill him now. Like, we could have been playing on easy the whole time, it's just your drop rate gets really bad.
And we need that drop rate, yo.
There's nothing I can make. Until, like, it's almost over and then all the good stuff comes in.
I wonder what the highest you can get is. Ah!
It's already 5 o'clock, dude.
That's how it's done.
It's already 5? What the fuck? Maybe we won't have time.
We'll see what we can do. They didn't realize they were mind controlled.
Or you take the fucking pins off of them.
Yeah, oh, that's it. So now in day 6 we're going to Mr. H's, which is the way I thought we were supposed to be going. I think.
Huh? What? You've seen the foundation, holding up a ragged nation. You know it in your mind, what it's like and how it lies. You want the right resolution, the right to get another portion. You know now is the time
I just wish there was an actual mini map for Shibuya, because I think it's to the right.
We're going to the cafe. It's this way.
No, that's like a dead end.
You're fucking wrong.
It's either this way or back up the alley. I don't know.
I swear to God, if we have to do
I
this,
think it's this way. You can talk to them.
they're probably just red
I
eye
know.
Chris, and they're
But
gonna.
it's just funny because he's still all like this. He doesn't have any other faces.
As long as we don't do any more of those
To the
stupid,
right.
those stupid Reaper fights, I'll be happy.
They're probably still gonna spring them on us like right now. This is what's taking so long.
It's padding. I could put on a wetsuit and be done.
Watch yourself.
Fucking fuck off.
Come and get it. Come and get it.
I'm really trying, Chris, but he's not doing what I want him to do.
Me too.
Level up, it's not gonna mean anything because I'm gonna get my ass rocked by the next villain anyway. No, I call that a slaughter. Oh, that birthday cake one is done.
I don't know if we're
What
still
the
on easy.
fuck?
It's a creepypasta again.
What they are babbling about? Bum fucking all hell. Not the one I wanted to hit. Was I supposed to do that?
Maybe.
What?
I think I just did something out of sequence.
Yeah. No, we're still on normal.
Press empty space to spray wild radius with sparks. Pretty sure I have two of the same one. Slash across Neku, tap empty space, press empty space. Oh, whatever. Well, Chris, what's the verdict? Is it this way?
I honestly can't tell you. I don't know.
Oh, son of a fucking, just eat me. Just fucking.
I feel like it is. Because now they let you go anywhere in town, whether it's the right way or not, which is dumb.
God, I got some fat thighs.
But the thing is, I think this is where like a lot of the secret enemies are to do the
Watch yourself.
noise report or like Reaper report or whatever.
I don't care about that.
I don't, but just so you know, if you're gonna do it,
We're not going to do it.
or you're just gonna do the secret day.
What?
You're just gonna do the secret day.
Yeah, I'm not fucking 100%ing this. This is not worth my time.
Yeah. Even though, as much as I love this game, it's just not worth 100%ing. Let's just do this.
What did I hit? Oh.
I did. You win nothing. Like, I've been thinking about that. Certain games are worth 100%ing and others aren't. It doesn't have anything to do with how much you like them. It's just how much work are you willing to put into them. Fire Emblem, no game is worth 100%ing because if you watch Gerard's like review, where he got every support for every character, that is not worth it. Because that requires several playthroughs, because each character can only like marry one other character.
What matters is if you're missing part of the story, I would do it.
You do miss stuff with supports, like you get character development, but that means like having to do every rank with every possible character, which means like several playthroughs.
That's
and in the
dumb.
originals, it's so hard to get supports to happen. They're just like random, like you have to put your units. Oh, you did go the right way.
Mother.
But
Oh.
yeah, someone busted the wall again. But because you just have to put your characters next to each other on the map while in the middle of the war and have them talk to each other, at least in Awakening and Onward, like you do it between battles. Like between chapters, you can just like
Nice
have them
cafe
talk to
right
each other.
here. He's not here, obviously.
Where did we meet before? Just like this. I know your smile, your voice, just like that. You talk to me and I smile right back. I don't believe in fantasy. Same dress, same smell reminds me something I can't forget.
So you don't fucking die? That's a thought. Maybe he's sending you there so you don't fucking die. Did not want to go in there. Where's Shibuya River?
That's all the way back
You
to
gotta
the
be
beginning.
fucking kidding me.
But I think they're gonna end the chapter before we get there, so we don't have to go all the way back.
But then he's dead.
Feels. Yeah.
He's dead after this day, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be today.
That's what he was freaking out about before. My only saving grace is we don't have any more of those Reaper fights. Hey, the junk pile. Why'd it make me even scan it? Oh, he's just turned himself into a noise. He has a noise thing on his chest.
Yeah. That's why he still looks like himself. Kind of reminds me of like Cinder, how she's part groom. But she didn't like reanimate herself or anything. He's more like Salem then. Like he sacrificed himself and then came back as like the villain enemy.
This is new.
This Eric, don't tell me this doesn't sound like a Shadow the Hedgehog song.
It does.
Like as it keeps going, it really does.
Watch yourself.
I don't know why that didn't hurt me.
You're out of your vector.
He has Tara's haircut now.
Nomura can only make so many haircuts, Chris.
I know. It started as Ansem, and then became Xehanort, and then became Tara.
Is it just me, by the way, or just do those guys look really weird in 3?
Who, like the Xehanort?
Yeah.
Kinda.
I have 7? Does that say? Or 1?
One. Might want to use it soon, because we're not getting much sync rate. Yeah, this is just the Shadow the Hedgehog remix of the song. Go this way, B, because the calibration zombie's going the wrong way.
You're out of your vector. Damn it.
Don't use it.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
Didn't give you much either. Like we might have to use the team attack when we get it just to get help. Or just retry it. I see.
We barely even gotten him half a bar.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. When they shift, like, it messes you up and you have to wait. And I have nothing anymore. Imagine doing this in gameplay for Beat, and that's how you play as in the DS.
6.0.
That's like the highest thing we've done. But yeah, imagine doing that in just regular gameplay, and that's how you play as Beat in the DS game.
Yeah, that's fair. Just hit me as soon as the fucking animation ends. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it. He doesn't flinch either, so he can still attack and everything.
What the hell?
We're nowhere near getting the attack. Fuck. Oh, thank God.
What happened?
It's not a fight that finishes. Maybe if you die, that happens too.
What the hell does this guy eat?
Trash.
Why the fuck is
I
that a
think it's-
question?
Alright, what the hell does this guy eat?
Slabs of ham, celery, and horseradish.
It's
tons of
Sokotoa.
asparagus.
Sokotoa, remember that?
Ah, fucking.
It's great too, because when I played this, I just learned about it in math. This game was helping me through school. Not really. And like he had an answer too, but he just happened to say, "What is this guy eat?" And he brought out that. I think that's why Sharky loves him. He comes prepared for every situation.
What the fuck?
That was the song. Oh, we're on the last day. Alright, we have an hour and a half to do the whole last day, all the cutscenes, final bosses, and everything.
Is that enough time?
Credits, I think so. You know Nomura. So yeah, Beat didn't die yesterday. Oh.
What?
Now it's some Back to the Future. And that's just to the left. Now everyone's just mind controlled. So that, it was like, it worked better in the original because like, Chibi is basically dead now,
Upper.
like lifeless. Yeah. You can go in there, I guess, but
Lifeless my ass.
yeah.
I look forward to your next
But like,
visit.
and then it would play like music that actually fit.
That was
But not-
Sakura.
Yeah.
I can't with this stupid game.
There are only two more possible ones, I think, of this. Two or...
It's gonna be all of them. Every.
No, there's not many areas left.
Oh, okay.
Like in the entire game, so there's only maybe two more that we can actually do. I think the reason the game doesn't let you actually attack is because it's trying to decide, oh, which pin was that gonna actually work for? Because for me, it's like one slash a cross beat and then one slash an empty space. So it doesn't know which one to do half the time. So if I slash up, it'll do that, but then sometimes it doesn't do that either. It always just goes to this, like, skating around with.
Let's wait to get 200 for a boss.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
And they're still saying it even though they know. So might be one more possible fight right down here and that's it. They're gonna give it to us, watch. No? Alright. It's just this one, but ignore them.
What the hell's that?
Remember that was all chained up and that's the way to the Shibuya River? So I don't think we needed that key pin. Someone already busted through. I think this is important. She wields shadow and illusion. You'll find only what lies with the naked eye. During battle, she always hides in the white darkness. Begin by casting taboo noise onto the heart of chaos.
Is that what he thinks?
This is key to the boss. Beware of shadows.
I mean, I'm sure he'll tell me.
But it's a weird boss. It's like the most like thought processed one in the game. Where it's not just no straightforward fighter.
Well, apparently we're at the Demit.
Don't worry. You have to go through them.
This trash pile now has hair.
It's when Neku throws Cappy onto it, but the Cappy is just his hair. Like his whole hair comes off.
It's Tabuti?
That's what he calls him. Foil, God.
The moment you realize when someone could have been a math teacher, they instead became a homicidal maniac trying to kill kids that are already dead.
When you take my calculator, this is what happens.
Who was that?
Jessica Telly. So remember she was hiding in one place for the whole week?
His shadow. Bullshit. There's no indication earlier in the game that they had the power to do that. Does that mean we have to fight her with unconventional methods?
Mm-hmm.
Megs?
Megumi or whatever. He's the guy that's in charge. That one with the sunglasses we've been seeing in cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one like in charge. He's not the composer, but he's like the next in line.
Please execute my dear Aunt Sally.
Yeah, PEMDAS, remember? Almost gonna go downstairs and help her with something.
Don't worry, I got this.
You're probably gonna do, yeah, you can.
You can't get hurt, so.
True, but don't get into a fight or something, just wait. Didn't miss anything.
No, still in the same cutscene.
I knew they were alone.
What does she need?
Just wanted me to put something in the basement for her.
Oh, wait, are we fighting her?
This awful song playing.
What the fuck?
So that's like the white. Yeah, we can't go in, but it's gonna drag noise in or something. So we have to fight the noise. It's really weird because she's not actually there.
Is that her?
Yeah, she turned into a furry. But yeah, the taboo noise are going in, and I think we have to let them go in the white. It's weird because there's all that riddle stuff. And because in the original it was a fight that like utilized the 2 screens, so they had to change it for this. So I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing half the time. Something about being visible only like in the naked eye, or casting noise into the white.
Don't attack the noise.
Maybe just let them go in. Yeah, I think when they go in, she gets hit. And now we're in the next phase. This is cool. We're like above the whole city. You can see all the areas.
What the hell?
So I think each of us fights one version or something, or we have to fight the obviously correct one, and she just switches.
Dick. Why can't I do my swipe attack anymore?
Yeah, I can't do half my stuff.
Vexatious worm.
Yeah, all I can do is fire. I can't do anything
And
else.
she's ordering pizza in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I've heard that fucking phone call. Don't fucking lie to me.
That's part of the original song, though. So the original song's great, though.
Vexatious worm. Vexatious worm.
Is she calling me a vexatious worm?
Yeah,
Don't use words I can barely understand to insult
that's how
me.
she is. And B like thinks they're compliments. If we want to use that, we can, but I don't know. Maybe we'll use it.
Wait till the face changes. Does
Yeah,
it change
'cause
again?
I think it, yeah. Yeah, so it's different. Like this is weird, but
Why is it? What?
she took all your pins, so I can only attack now. And we don't even have the special anymore. So you have to somehow, I think, attack her from the shadows or something. And you see that thing flying down. I think you have to grab it. Like it's like the Mario Paint star. It falls so fast, and you have to try to touch it or something. But you can only hurt her, I think, while standing in her shadow.
I can't do anything though.
True, I can. But it's weird because it didn't look anything like this in the original. Because it was on 2 screens. Like I don't even know. We had to get.
Oh yeah, Sharky admitted to having my copy, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I took it.
I think we have to kill the.
Oh! So you need to attack her. I need to go into the shadows of the other people so they can't attack you. Or me. Because that's how you beat them. You go into their shadows.
I might die because we have no way of healing.
Keep going.
But you have to try to. Oh, you got the pin. All right. It's Rhyme's pin. Now you can use it on her. That's it. When she pops up, though, yeah. It's easy, yeah.
What? The other fights were harder than this. And we
Yeah.
didn't change the
It's
difficulty.
because it was harder in the original, and they had to change it.
Gygus?
So, who's next?
Those are all your pins. But now you have the Ryan pin you can keep.
It's probably a good pen, isn't it?
I think so. Just like she comes down and just like attacks.
And it doesn't need to reset.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Look at my shoes. What?
There's still like at least a few more boss fights.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the absolute plime fuck is friending me on Facebook? She better be from fucking upstate if she's expecting my fucking invite. And it's not showing up anymore. Was it an accident? Did I get accidental friend requested? Sucks for you, bitch. Did she just die?
Yeah, so let's say this, and you never learn what Rhyme's actual entry fee was. So Beats is that her memories of him were gone. This is like point of no return, so optimize all your pins. They'll still let you open them, but like you can't, it won't save anymore, I think.
So,
If you want to put Rhyme on, I think she's in Mastered somewhere. Or not.
why would I
probably
have
level her
it?
up.
You should have it.
True, but I don't get it. Neku does. Because it's still a pin.
Yeah,
and
I don't
technically
have
Beat
it.
doesn't. Go to stockpile and maybe it's down there? Because I remember having it. Guess not.
I'm telling you, Rhyme has it. He's the one holding on to it. Why wouldn't he be the one to use it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna go into Mastered. I want to keep the health one. Tap empty space. Fire bullet. I'll keep the bullet. Wide radius. Don't care. This one's pretty bad. Okay.
And they're going to give you more pins like before the actual final boss. So,
Scratch empty space to cause a tremor. Slash quest next to fire burst of 3-way penetrating bullets. I like that.
you want to just go for the ones that are tapping and like slashing because those are easy. Like that one doesn't really work, I don't think. Rapidly tap an empty space.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Let it do it. So now the game is technically over. And because it is,
Where did we meet before? Just like this. I know you smile, your voice just like that. You talk to me and I smile right back. I don't believe in
Huh?
fantasy. Same dress and smell reminds me something I can't forget. Same song, same tone in your voice. Tell me this isn't a dream. Take me forward, stars are still with me. You and me will live forever.
I'm telling you, Josh was the fucking composer. I know it.
and even though we have Shiki with us, you can't use her.
She's the only one that doesn't know what it is.
Beat didn't either.
He lost? Come on. He got crunched, please. I mean...
Now see if you can equip that. Because
That's really stupid. I really hate this plot point. Because there was no point in him being... He could have not come here at all and the story would have been exactly the same.
it's confusing with why he came back. I'm still confused, but it's also in the secret reports and all that. But try equipping it, because it's really good, but it has a high amount of bravery. Like to
What the
put it
hell
on.
was that?
Yeah, they have like mammoth noise things. They're like
What is it?
it's a hat.
It's a hat?
Mhm.
Yeah, is it in the noise? Is the hat in the noise?
Because it has... No,
Yeah.
You should put that one on, though. Oh, you still have all the Musradus stuff on from last week. Yeah, you can't wear it. But put on that sailor hat. Yeah, see what you can put on. We don't even have that much. We never bought a lot, but the... Oh, is
This
Beat
is the
wearing
cap we
Neku's?
need, right?
Yeah, but you don't have a high enough bravery. Check Beat's stuff. Is he wearing Neku's shirt? No, Joshua has it still, which sucks. I don't give it back to you. So put on the sailor looking hat, because that's better. And then I guess just put on whatever you have. Yeah, we never bought like good stuff.
Fucking. What's the point in giving Rhyme or Beat equipment? He doesn't have a health bar anymore.
It'll boost his attack and stuff. Sync rate also. Like our sync rate will like start at a higher percent and like it'll always start out at 100 and stuff like that. Or it'll give you different abilities too. But yeah, a lot of them are pointless now.
Dead God's Pad.
Remember this place in the cutscenes? It's like Banjo, where like you actually get to go to the final area from the cutscenes where the villains are. He has a foosball table and everything. Like this is a way cooler final area than like Kingdom Hearts, where it's just like oh darkness.
I like the end of the world.
Not end of the world, but like I don't know. Dumb in the middle of darkness, like nowhere in the final area. Like where you actually fight Ansem and it's just in black, like nothing around.
So that guy lost against him.
I think so. You'll see. Kind of makes sense because not only was there trash on top of him, but like a vending machine.
Why does the vending machine make everything fall into place? Literally.
Yeah, because there's someone else who dropped vending machines and whatnot.
Who? Oh, Joshua?
Mm-hmm. Remember before he had all that crazy stuff, he was like dropping bicycles, cars, vending machines.
So wait, Joshua kicked his ass?
Mm-hmm.
Joshua's the composer then. What the fuck is this song?
I like this remix. It's actually a good one of Deja Vu. It's like it's supposed to be an 80s mix.
So tell
but
me why he gets stunned with our attacks, but the other guy doesn't.
This is how it is. So this guy, he'll fire a laser
Wow,
pattern.
that was the most dismissive you've ever been, because that's how it is.
So this guy fires a laser pattern, and then he'll actually fire the laser. So watch the pattern and then get out of
Or get.
It's not that. You'll know.
Although I have
That. Or, oh, he does that too. Yeah, that. He'll freeze time and start doing all these attacks, which I haven't even seen him do in this version. That was the first time, but where's Shiki? She's supposed to be in this too. In the original, it's like one of them fights Shiki and one of them fights him. Yeah, there we go.
It's weird. Is that why they brought her back just to fight? So wait, why is she back? Can you explain that? I
Use
think.
that. Use that. Use that. There we go. I think you were poisoned or something. This more sounds like just a Genesis remix rather than like 80s, but I guess Genesis is 80s. Yeah, sometimes he just won't actually hit you. Like, kinda.
How am I supposed to dodge that? This is
You can't.
bullshit.
Here's another heal.
I can't. I'm stuck. Fucking. I couldn't do anything. I was stuck. I fucking hate this bullshit.
Wanna just do it on easy?
Retry on easy. This is a stupid ass
We're almost
game.
done with the game, it's just bosses.
You know, this game's pretty good except the gameplay.
Yeah, you know what makes a video game a video game.
This could have been a show and I'd like it about just as much.
Yeah.
Actually, this could have been a show and I'd like it more. Why did Shiki come out immediately this time?
I don't know. I'm just gonna fight him.
I forgot her whole thing was the teddy bear.
Yeah. Oh,
He
you're not
got
gonna
me.
get hit.
He got me mid-bullet. What was my last one?
I think two of them were tapping, and then one's a slash across Neku, and then Smiley. Oh, you never bought another thing, another pin slot. We never found it. Because on mine I had 5 slots. You can have up to 6. Oh, jeez. Oh.
I did not see his health get that low.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at it.
Such power.
Such power.
done.
That's how it's done. Give me my fucking cereal now, bitch.
You might want to equip that pin.
What was it?
I think it's an electricity one where just all these bolts will like go everywhere. It's really good.
Oh, he's dead now? That was so anticlimactic. They play up this guy the whole game. He has like 4 dialogue boxes, and then he just fucks off and dies. This is me just figuring out I could tap R to progress it, and now I literally can be brain dead. And who else when they're knocked out? But Joshua, come on, man.
Yeah, so equip the electric pin. I just replaced like your worst one with it.
All of them. This one. / no, not that one. Rapidly tap empty space. Yeah, this one doesn't fucking work. Is it mastered?
No, use the new one you just got.
Yeah, where is it?
The very first
Oh.
one. Yeah. All you have to do is tap an empty space and like he just sends electricity everywhere. So this is silly, just scan. Looks really bad. And then yeah, just something like wasn't finished there. In the original I think he actually like transitioned, but here it just yeah, glitched out.
Oh, Mr. H. Wait, that's the guy with the coffee shop was the one that made all the graffiti?
Yeah. He said that.
Something happened mid game and I missed that completely.
Yeah, he's Cat. And that has to do with like the pin design and
I
stuff.
swear to God, if it's not even him, I'm gonna be pissed. It's like you don't hear from that guy for the rest of the game. I hit X, so it literally just no. Room of Reckoning.
All this is just in Shibuya. I think through that door is a new dimension though. Yeah, I lied. Because the game lies, so I had to follow it.
So wait, the composer's gone?
Yeah, he hasn't been around at all. So he's the conductor, who's the next in line. So he's been in charge of everything that's been happening. Which is why we've only seen him.
So who's the composer?
You'll see.
I'm telling you, it's Joshua.
Yeah, so that explains, even though Neku has a red pin, he can't get affected because the player pin is what protects him from that.
Works for me. No, I'm kidding.
I don't even know what would happen. I feel like it'd be like a game over.
Wait, I hit.
I think it's like one of those you don't actually have a choice. Maybe you get like a little bit different dialogue. But I think he just said the same thing he normally would have.
Have you ever said no?
No. Same thing happens. It'd just be dumb if it gave you one of those game overs. That's why I never bothered.
Huh? What?
Somehow they got through the door.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Maybe it's
Wait,
Sable.
they don't have player pins, so they couldn't even see
They do
the
have
door.
player pins.
But
They
how-
can scan. Every player has a player pin. Only Neku can use pins though in battle, while the rest of them just kind of use PSI in a way. I just did compare this to Earthbound, like a bunch of kids using PSI in a modern setting. Oh, Earthbound's modern. This is the 90s. This is like rooted in Japan, the late 2000s. Both games are kind of dated when it comes to that. Not in a bad way, as people would think.
What are you gonna turn into?
Jafar.
Jaffafa Jaffaf? This really is Jahaffa Jaffaf.
Yeah, every plot point has been the exact same. With this really heavy remix of Twister in this version.
So how do we win?
They get
Oh,
to
you're with
use Shiki again.
Shiki?
Yep.
Do you play as both throughout the stage?
I forgot everything she does there. And you can use their sync thing. We never got 200%, so we might as well just bust it out.
I forgot that this was
I know.
what it was. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Chris, you're slacking.
I didn't know.
Fuck. My eyes aren't this good. I'm out of practice. It's this.
Ready to die.
Ready to die? Holy shit.
I don't have to worry about dodging, so I don't know what I'm doing.
With these new pins, I literally just stand here and rack up damage. Like,
Yeah.
I just need to keep tapping X and then
We'll use it again. Because it's gonna switch to beat, and I think the sync thing resets, so we might as well use it as much as we can with Shiki. Because then we'll probably only gain a little bit of health, but we only lost a little bit too.
How are your eyes this good? I can't see. I couldn't even see down the street.
I couldn't even drive. This is like the Adult Swim, like, Metalocalypse version of this song.
Let me guess, halfway to this health bar it switches.
I think so.
Even though this last health bar is going to move faster. I can't move any farther up.
Yeah, there's a border that he's, like, transcending. Because he's a giant snake. He's Jaffa.
He is Jaffa.
And then his body comes up, which you can hit, so...
Why would
But I
we,
think
though? The
yeah,
face
his
does
head,
the most.
Yeah. If you want to play it safe. More so in the original. I can't remember how this worked in the original. Like, you probably fight his head and I fight something else or something. You could play the
You gotta
original
stop
2-player.
springing this on me. I'm never expecting it. I'm just like, well, now it's turning into Chain of Memories.
You could technically play the original 2-player, just have like one person doing the top screen, like using the D-pad on the left, and then the other person sitting on the right and like using the touch screen.
You want to do it?
No.
To die.
You need to die. She fucking said you need to die, not can you please die.
It says ready to die.
Oh, I thought she said you need to die.
Just like, ready to die, then die. And then I think the second one is like, Neku, come on. He's like, I got it. And then I forget the third one. Oh, he's about to die. I think it transitions into another phase where he's beat.
He is beat. See, this is what's wrong
Yeah,
with
here we
naming your character beat.
And we do it all again.
What's the fucking point? Why make us fight the same thing twice? This is really anticlimactic. I did hear the final bosses was easy. Tricker was telling me.
I think we're still on normal though. Every time you, even if you retry it on easy, it'll put it back to normal, whatever you were on. You want to bust 200 out?
201. This is probably my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah, it's like the most fun, while Joshua's is the most easy.
Well, it's also easier for us to like navigate our own part of the screen without relying on each other.
Yeah. It's just it freezes every time like one person does something to the other.
Does this even hit him?
I think so. Yeah, it did a lot. Not a lot, but enough.
I noticed that the hitbox is right above his head.
Oh, he's on the last bar.
Where'd he go?
Take a drink.
He was like, what if really he actually did? What if he walked away? What if he like left the screen, all I hear?
Yeah, like he just for one quick second took a sip from his straw. Like he's streaming this. Oh, he just ate it.
He's not a noise though. He's a reaper.
Yeah, I think it says that no matter what. The game didn't even bother. Sweet. Now you got it, Little Mac.
I was gonna say tire tracks. we got Beats death.
Yeah, he experienced the ending of the Street Fighter 2 movie. Oh look. Everyone is here. Alright, now the final fight.
We don't fight Joshua, do we?
No. I don't know why he's all like, oh, take me as Jesus or something, but it's that all our partners are now kidnapped. And it's a single player fight. Have fun.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. This is the only time I died. So
Wait,
on easy, it's easy, but I hate this version of Twister.
Why did
It's
he
like a
take
bonus
Joshua?
thing. I don't know, but
Watch yourself.
this is really dumb. If he hits you with his head, it does a lot of damage, but he's also going to be firing lasers everywhere. Yeah, like that. His like head, his top head will like slant, yeah, like that, and do a lot of damage. And then bubbles will come out of nowhere and take you away, where you can't like move and you can attack. But
How
yeah,
am I supposed to even? I don't have time to think.
yeah. That's why I said to put on like easy pins, so you don't have to like draw things. There's nothing to drag either. You can't use the fusion, so the only way you can heal is with the smiley.
Fuck!
And then that bubble's gonna come take you. But every time it'll do that.
What do I do?
You can use it now. You can attack, but you just can't move. He'll break out. I think if you try to run, it'll break out.
I was damaging him and he couldn't hurt me though. Damn it. There's no time to even fucking think in this boss fight. This is bullshit. This is ass. I have not done any damage.
Yeah, it goes down really slow. But there are ways to know you're progressing through the fight. You'll know. Like this.
What the hell did that do?
I think it made him gain health for some reason. It's weird. Like, he gains health when you do that.
Shibuya. Safe.
I literally died just so I can go to easy mode.
Yeah, when he kills you, he's like, now Shibuya will be saved.
So Joshua was the composer. I was fucking right. Your bitch ass, Weicker ass, dank ass tried to confuse me.
Yeah,
you're already
at the, yeah. Oh, what?
What?
Maybe he did something right this time, I don't know.
What?
Maybe it's like some sort of quick time event, because before he gained health, but that time you did the attack on him. And maybe that's how you like defeat him or something. I never thought of that. Like, is there anything you have to hit? Maybe you have to tap him. Tap beat. Tap beat. That's what you do. Oh, it didn't work? I don't actually know. Because in the original, it's just bottom screen, and you see them on the top screen the whole time, so I don't think you have to actually tap them. I don't know. But I just kind of wailed on him until I won. Because then you're going to do Joshua's, and then it'll be over.
What do you think?
I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. But from here on out, I think it's just like any other boss fight where he goes down much quicker. What do I want to do?
How many people do you think is gonna call me a bitch? Oh my god. Wait, can I juggle both heads if I stand here?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the fun part about this fight. You can probably get like a third one on the left. Yeah, all three or something. Yeah, there you go. You did it. That's why I love the lightning one. And
How is...
oh,
Is it all three at once?
time.
Time.
Yeah.
Time. Time.
Yeah, we can put these down. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to still go through the text boxes, but I'm done.
What the hell? He's giant. The nobody symbol fucks him.
My cutscenes aren't that long from here on out.
Can I pick up the controller yet?
Only 1 minute and 48 seconds to do the final boss.
On easy.
Yeah. But this is all important, and it'll hopefully explain everything.
Why does he have a timer? Neku. How many times has Neku said,
He really is the protagonist. You're projecting yourself onto him.
fuck off? Did he have 15 seconds?
I think so.
That's why he was after him? Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why he was chasing Joshua randomly.
For the 5th time. Now we finally get the true story. Get ready for the most Newgrounds looking animation this game's ever done. Newgrounds original series. Newgrounds first serious series.
I blew it. What?
Like this right here. They just did a Street Fighter death. So it's kind of stupid where it's like, he killed him. Oh wait, he didn't kill him. Oh wait, he actually killed him.
Why even jerk around like that for so long?
Nomura wanted to jerk you around. Liked watching you squirm. Like the snake. We can turn it up. There's gonna be voice clips and stuff.
No, it's fine. I can hear it fine. If you turn it up, we're not friends anymore.
We'll turn it up to 10 or 8. I'll explain everything in the credits. There's no more dialogue either, so...
There was no dialogue at all. Oh wait, you mean, okay.
Why? What the hell?
Same streets. Same crowds, too. Yeah. Shibuya hasn't changed a bit. But still, I don't think I can forgive you yet. You don't see it, but those few weeks were very hard for me. learning to trust people. Having that trust broken. Finding out the town I pegged is small and stifling and empty. Wasn't any of those things.
Let me in. Tell me what you're thinking.
Only by allowing strangers in can we find new ways to be ourselves.
I'm scared. Scared of getting a second chance.
Listen up, Phones, because I ain't asking twice. Please, help me. You gotta help me save her.
Neku, that's the first time you used my name.
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
You ain't my partner anymore, man. You're my friend.
Once you see the real me, will we still be friends?
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring. Trust your partner. And I do. I can't forgive you, but I trust you. You took care of things, right? Otherwise, Shibuya would be gone, and my world with it. Hey, did I mention? I've got friends now. We're getting together for the first time in a week. See you there?
Yo!
Over here!
Oh, that's it?
No, there's still gonna be more like during the credits.
Oh, okay.
So they don't really specify, but he did wake up in the real world.
So, I mean, that is like Tokyo, so they're just walking around someone who's dead.
There they are.
He's alive?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Because the pin. Alright, so the secret reports kind of go into it, but when people are erased, they're not actually gone, and that soul is some sort of component that can be manipulated into a noise or a pin or a person. So when they died, they didn't actually die. They just rematerialized in the underground and were players. So even though she was
I
erased,
know that.
Mhm.
How is she alive from being erased as a player?
because even then she just became soul and was bound into that pin, and then the pin was able to rematerialize. Which Joshua, I guess, decided to let them all live, so I think he turned her back to normal.
You know, it's kind of cute that that little girl's design is meant to look like she's taking after her brother when he gave you all the backstory about how she isn't. But it kind of shows that she kind of still looks up to him even though he's a scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
Nomura made a good design for once.
But one thing they don't tell you is that, because the Iron Maiden girl...
Is Shiki, does she look like she has in the game, or does she look like her original
You'll
self?
see. It's coming up. After. It's like midway through the credits.
There you go.
But one thing they don't say, well, they kind of touched upon it, is like, even though what if Ryan comes back to life, they still collected her entry fee and she lost the game. She'll never get her entry fee back. We don't know what it is, because Beat's entry fee was that Ryan lost her memories of him. We'll never know what hers was, but she's not, most likely she didn't get it back. So it's probably like fan speculation and stuff.
I'm surprised they never said it.
I think it's coming out. Yeah, it's right here. Look.
It's an old lady.
They'll never actually show you the face.
Why?
Also, by the way, this song wasn't in the original. It's some new song. Like, even though it just says new song, but it's not bad, but it's not as good as the original.
It was her dreams and future plans that she lost.
That's why she said it was like
says
a
that her
rivalry.
sister told him that she had no dreams when he knew that she had before Reaper's game started.
Uh,
So that was her entry fee, her dreams and ambitions.
So they're gone forever. Oh, this is trying to. Yeah, there we go. Here's the voice cast if you care. Kate Higgins and Travis Willingham are the only ones you'd know.
I know Bart Flynn. Fuck you.
They're probably all in like obscure stuff. Like the guy who plays Neku is in SpongeBob and he plays Monroe.
So do you want to
the kid from
explain
Krabby Land.
Joshua's whole thing?
So he's the composer.
No, I
and,
mean, like-
why he's Joshua.
No, why he shot Neku in the first place? Why it's still
Okay.
here even though Neku lost?
All right, so he didn't want to be part of the game, but he wanted to pick a player to represent him. So he picked Neku because he thought he was like the best choice because this kid like because his whole thing was if Megumi can change Shibuya, then he'll let it stay. So he wanted to see if he can change somebody that has the potential to change everybody. So he picked Neku. It's like this kid that hates everybody. Maybe he can become the opposite.
So
And-
Joshua's not evil.
None of them are necessarily evil.
I thought he was erasing if.
He was gonna erase it if it didn't change, but usually, I guess in previous games they've done it before. Joshua, like the composer himself, was in the game, but this time he didn't want to, and he wanted to pick a player instead. So he killed Neku so he could enter.
So he's a really bad person.
Pretty much.
Then how come he's painted as this fucking saint in Kingdom Hearts?
Because Amora sucks. And he entered the game anyway because Neku needed guidance.
What would Sora say if he was just like, yeah, Joshua fucking shot me?
Yeah, like it's just we're all friends in Kingdom Hearts. That's why I hate Kingdom Hearts so much. Like, after everything in this game and what they've been like
Oh my
boiled
god,
down
I
to.
fucking hate Fairy Tail. You know how every battle is resolved?
Friendship.
Power of fucking friendship.
Yeah. But the reason like Joshua enters the game himself, even though he said he wasn't going to, when he's human form like that, his powers are severely limited, but he can still transport between planes, like the RG, the UG and stuff. So that's how he entered, like, to go kill Neku. And then he only entered so he can give him guidance, like, he said, oh, I want to go jack Shibuya just so we can show him where the Shibuya River is. And Neku didn't know enough about the game, so he was, like, filling him in.
Seriously though, the Billy Hatcher, what's his fucking name? Donald Cratchit, Marion Webster, fuck the H, he's got an H in his name.
Hanekoma? Mr. H, yeah.
Hal Backman, what the fuck is the math guy's name?
The what?
The math guy.
Oh, Grim Heaper.
Oh, Grim Heaper. I was thinking of Abraham Latchman.
Oh, watch this.
Turns his headphones and he's...
So if you get all the reports, there's a secret picture. I don't know if it's in the original, but it's in the phone version. And it'll show this schoolgirl. Oh, look, the world begins with you. I don't know what it is in Japanese, because in there it's called It's a Wonderful World. And they had to change
It's
it.
a shitty world.
They had to change it because of the movie. So both of them are kind of spoilers, because if Neku lost this game, the world would have ended. Or at least Shibuya. Somehow they could have erased it off the face of the earth. So you're expecting stats to come up like Kingdom Hearts? Nope. This is a new picture, though. But yeah. And then It's a Wonderful World, because that's what Neku realized. So now when we go back, they'll give you all this post-game stuff. So just continue your file.
No! No!
Yeah, cancel. You almost had my Mario Galaxy 2 incident where I actually did hit OK thinking it said no.
How do you hit OK thinking it said no?
Because it said no and OK. No first, even though it's supposed to be yes and no.
Do you want to cast alter egos?
So now you're just stuck here, so you have to actually like choose a new chapter.
Why would they design it like that?
I don't know.
That's really stupid.
But now chapters.
What is this? Oh,
That's
reports.
Tinpin. That's Tinpin.
Oh.
This is a cool new interface that the original didn't have. They have pictures for every day. That's the new one. And then Secret Day is that.
Oh, so literally, you said you didn't know how to get it. You made me think. Oh my god.
I didn't read that. I honestly didn't. But if you want to go back to any day, go back to another day first. Like go to like a Shiki day or a B day or something. Whatever you want.
So which one? Am I
Go to
going
like any Shiki day. Like go to like a previous day. Not the first one because it's like you can't even play a Shiki. I do like day 3. Then hold down to skip and just hold it. Oh, this will still play, I guess. Oh, you can skip it.
Oh my fucking god, Chris.
So now pause. Or no, it's probably just Shiki you had to look for her. But if you go to items, I guess not yet. I think you have to trigger the cutscene where you have to find her.
Oh, I have to find her in this darkness, right?
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, all the voices are just stacking, the music changing.
Tell me who you are, who you were.
You never really realize how long these go on when you're literally skipping everything.
Alright, now pause and then go to items. And at the top, now you can change your partner to whoever you want for battles, no matter what chapter you're in. And this is how you can like change their equipment. and
AKA
their-
Joshua.
Yeah. And now you can, like, Shiki will still be in all the cutscenes, but when you get into fights, it'll be Joshua.
So,
If you want to do the new day, then go ahead. And you'll see why I don't really want to do it.
Kill you are about to experience depicts a world entirely separate from that of the main story.
Where did we meet before? Just like this. I know your smile, your voice, just like that. You talk
Nor
to
new.
me and I smile back. I
Even though Neku is not emo compared to what he's made Cloud and Sephiroth and Squall into, that's why I don't do this.
Why do you hate it so much?
Because it's just a mini game, and it's like, eh.
Oh, so there's no real story or anything? It's just fuck around?
Yeah, the only appeal is that every character is here and they're all friends, like including all the Reapers, the Game Masters and stuff, and they all just play Tinpin together. The only thing I'll clear up is that it's actually somehow key to the main plot. This is why it's dumb. So you're probably wondering what happened to Joshua between like when he sacrificed himself at the end of the game. He can also, there's also alternate universes in this game, basically timelines.
So what this is?
Yeah, this is an alternate timeline. Joshua fled to this timeline. So the real Joshua shows up here, and he just plays Tinpin for the whole week. And Mr. H is the one who writes the secret reports. And when it was time for, like, Beat's week to end, he came and got him in this universe and, like, brought him back. And that's why he shows up at the end. Also, earlier in the game, the Reapers mentioned a fallen angel. So the composer Joshua is an angel, and Mr. H is also an angel, and he's the producer of the game. So the angels are higher than the Reapers, and they live on their own plane. So it's dumb that the underground, even though it's
So
called
wait, that
underground,
clears up in this day?
no,
Oh.
it's in the reports, but the reports let you know where Joshua was the whole week. But
So this is literally nothing. This is just fuck around.
yeah, and like fan service and stuff.
So like, he's dating Shiki, isn't he?
I don't think that, but like they're all like in the real world having fun, and like you just get to see the villains like interact together and be silly.
Not worth it.
Like giant Travis Willingham guys playing Tinpin, and like the stupid kids, the Tinpin kids are there too.
So it adds nothing to the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
But just other than the fact that the real Joshua is there, even though there is a fake Joshua, I think, in this too, and this universe has its own Mr. H that isn't aware of the game. And
But is
like,
Joshua aware? Do other people's Joshuas?
I don't think so. The real Joshua
Also,
knows.
fuck the chapters thing because he's like, oh, I'm reading it out like a fucking book. Like, I know everything's gonna happen.
Yeah. But so pretty much there was a fallen angel that they mentioned earlier in the game. And in the report, the fallen angel is who told the Grim Reaper about like taboo noise and like how to overthrow the composer. So they're like a betrayal among the angels. And they're called the fallen angel because they like leaked information out. So the Reapers aren't supposed to know that there are angels. So like the underground is actually above the real ground instead of being under it. And the higher the plane is what they can see below, but they can't see up. So the real world can't see the game, and the game can't see angels, but the angels can see everything happening. So
So what is Joshua?
he's an angel. He's the highest like it goes.
So that's why he had the whole moment when he was on the cross and he had...
Yeah.
That's dumb.
And
Why even introduce something that's barely in the game?
Yeah, because you have to find it out through reports and stuff. I mean, you don't need to know that because like all you need to know is he's the composer. But this is all like extra stuff that's not. You had to fight all these noise just to get. But basically, the fallen angel is revealed to be Mr. H. He set up the Grim Reaper for some reason. I can't remember. But he also like fled to the other universe and like all this weird stuff that I don't even get. And Nomura just kind of ruined a plot that was complete and didn't really have any questions to raise. And then he just made questions out of it. I don't know if there's anything else to explain, unless you have any more questions about the main plot.
No.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. And you don't have to play all these other games to understand what's happening. It's all in this one.
And I doubt there'll ever be a sequel to this game.
I don't know, the new day that's added into this kind of hints at a sequel.
Why?
You'll see. You're gonna do it with Sharky.
Yeah, I know. I just need to find the 3 hidden Reapers, quote unquote.
It said at the last day of each week.
Is it?
But, yeah, that's what it said. If you want to buy Tin Pin, it'll go there on that question mark. And all the noise are like stuff you can 100% to do. There's a lot of stuff, like a lot of replay value, but not worth it.
I might do a little bit just to see like some of the things because I am a little interested in the reports. No, I'm turning this off. Fuck.
Yeah.
2 hours and a half.
I still say it's way better.